Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at Sana-chan here, which you may not be able to tell from the box art is actually a part of the Hexa Gear line. This is a limited model here from Kotobukiya of this sort of Hexa Gear mascot character, which, yeah, looks a little bit different or a lot different from basically everything else in the line. So it's a bit of an odd release, but it's interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look at this here for today's video. So yeah, just by looking at the box, I mean, you wouldn't really immediately be able to tell this is anything to do with the Hexa Gear line. Except for if you look closely, you'll see not only just the hexagonal shape right there, but also these images there that you can see these silhouettes of some of the different like beast mechas there from the Hexa Gear line there in the background. But really cool box art here for this one with that gold set against this sort of like cosmic background and then this contrasting character illustration right there. But it's all very cool in this small little box. Here on the ends of the box it does say Hexa Gear right there, and on the side of the box here are some images of the painted kit. There you can see the kind of accessory that it comes with, a couple of different poses that you can do with this, and some different face option parts there. I guess here on the other side, here's a look at everything that's included. So we're gonna have 4 different faces, a couple little option parts there, and it looks like a included stand there as well. And then you can see another little illustration right here. And on the back side here, there is an image of Sana-chan there with a Hexa Gear governor. So that'll also give you an idea of the size of this kit, which looks to be quite small, as those governors are not very large. You know, that is one of the larger ones, but we'll see just how big the kit is here in a moment. The MSRP down here for this one going to be coming in at 2,000 yen. And let's go ahead and crack open the box because I'm pretty anxious to see what exactly this kit is going to look like here. So it looks like we got a few runners. We'll take a look at those in just a moment. And we have an art card in here as well, basically just like a little postcard here. That illustration that we saw on the outside of the box is actually talking about this art card that we have here on the back side. Some more illustrations there. So really cool to have that in there, just kind of added a little bonus. Then for our instruction manual here, it's going to be pretty short, just like a fold out with just, there's our parts list right there, construction on the inside, and then on the back side, just kind of the same illustrations mostly that we saw on the art card. And then we do have our color guide there as well. For our runners here, we got runner A, which is going to be here in brown for the hair parts. Runner B is going to be that one little yellow piece that we have there, like that. Runner C is going to be our skin tone color here, which is the parts for the face plates and the arms and leg parts there. And as you can see, the face plates aren't printed, so we'll have to paint those in to get the details of the eyes on those. Runner D is going to be here in red for the parts for the dress, and that one little part in there for her hair as well. Runner E is going to be a few parts here in white. And lastly, runner I is going to be our clear parts there for the stand. So all right, it's going to be pretty small, I think, this kit overall, but let me go ahead and get it put together and we'll see how it looks. Alright, so here's how the kit is going to look just straight built up out of the box. Tiny and also not looking very good without those details painted in. So I want to show this to you guys first in this state, and then I'm going to go ahead and just paint in the details on this. I think it's going to be so much nicer looking. And then also give it a coat of some nice matte top coat. But first, here's a look at just how the kit is going to look exactly straight out of the box without doing anything else to it, mounted onto the stand there. As you can see, the stand actually plugs into the back of the head. You are definitely going to need to use that, as you obviously can't make this kit stand up on its own 2 feet with it just having those pointed feet. But let me go ahead and do a little bit of just extra work on this just to make it look a little bit more presentable. All right, so with a little bit of paint to paint in those recessed details, and then with a nice coat of some matte top coat on there just to give everything a nice, less plasticky look to it. Here's how the kit is going to look, much nicer. So with an additional 15 minutes of work done on the kit, it's a lot nicer looking. And I also did a little bit of blush on a couple of the faces, blush with some Mr. Hobby Last of Us pigments on there as well, just to add a little bit more detail. So anyway, just with a little bit of extra work, it makes for a really nice little kit here. Very cute, very cool little mascot character for the Hexa Gear series, or just kind of for whatever we want. Honestly, like it's a very odd mascot character looking nothing like anything else from the rest of the series really, but hey, it is what it is. That's what she's supposed to be. But it would be cool to see a couple more kits similar to this come out, kind of similar to Kotobukiya's like a hand scale frame arms girl kits, or I think the QP mini kits, right? So Kotobukiya's got a few of these like small scale kits like this that are just kind of very small, somewhat simple, although like some of those like the hand scale frame arms girl kits are quite detailed, quite complex, I guess, for their size anyway, very detailed anyway. But anyway, guys, if you want to check out the kit for yourself, or of course anything else from the Hexa Gear line, or anything else from Kotobukiya for that matter, you can check the link in the video description to USA Gundam store. All sorts of great stuff there, as well as paints, tools, and supplies, of course. And if you guys do have any other further questions or comments about this particular kit, let me know in the comment section. But thank you all so much for checking out the video here today, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and making sure that you're subscribed. It all helps out a great deal. So really appreciate your guys' support. Until next time, hope you all have a great day. See you guys later. Bye-bye.